going.
Dude, what?
Oh, what?
Yeah, you're cheating.
We've
cheating.
Season 2 is finally here, and just look at how much content there is. I almost couldn't even figure out what I wanted to make a video on first until I eventually settled on the new SMG, the Rev-46. A fast-firing, fast-handling, fast-killing, low-recoil monster of an SMG. Now, if all that sounds a little bit broken to you, well, that's because it very well might be. In fact, in today's video, I actually ended up getting the highest amount of kills I've dropped in S&D yet. But let's slow down for a moment, all right? I don't want to spoil too many things, but if you want to use what I use in today's video, it is on screen right now and in the description down below. And if you're new here and you enjoy my voice or maybe my editing, please consider subbing. And without any further ado, it's time for today's episode of Kiwi Ball Z. Ladies and gentlemen, I have played a grand total of one match of S&D for the new season. Oh, we're doing a game late? Okay. But I've come to report, after one game and a little bit of firing range, I think it's safe to say that I am thoroughly loving this new SMG, first and foremost, okay? I like the sound, I like the look, and more importantly, I love the way it has no recoil. This weapon, if you didn't know, it has two different firing modes on it. One where you have like, it has like a folding stock, so it's not really a firing mode. It's more like you either fold the stock or you unfold the stock. I think you can guess what the difference between the two is. One of them slows your ADS speed down a ton but gives you way better recoil. I have no idea where I am right now. What is this map? This is a new map, so I've never played it yet. Teammate. What the?
Come on.
All right.
Dude, what?
Didn't think I would be, I'll be there that quickly. I pretty much haven't changed. Alrighty.
That was insane, bro. Nah.
Did not think I would run into them that quickly, but also, to be fair, I was looking for a while, so I don't know.
Bro, see, I don't even know what to say to that, my guy. For real, there's really no logical explanation to that.
What? I
swung at that dude's head like God knows how many times, and then that dude with the knife just comes out of nowhere. I obviously swung at his face, and but it just canceled it. Like that doesn't.
Bro's making a whole lot of excuses for just getting gunned down by me, eh? But I will say I pretty much haven't changed like any of the attachments on the variant, on the Black Cell variant for this new SMG. It seems to be doing pretty good without it. Like the gun's got good ADS speed, it's got basically no recoil. So only thing I did is took extended mags off and put an optic on instead. Yo, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Oh, all right, never mind. I hate this map. I was about to say I kind of like this new map. Seems like it's got a lot of interesting layout opportunities, but also, oh, damn, this other side of the map is a lot bigger. This map is a lot bigger than it seems. I played one of the other new maps. It was like a lot of like, how do I describe this? Like it was like a cargo style map with teleporters and stuff like that. I'm just gonna say that was the first game of S&D that I played. This is like the second. That game, I was confused as hell. I had no idea what was going on in any capacity. I went through a teleporter here or there, and all of a sudden I was on like a different part of the map. Sometimes the enemies would be in front of me, behind me. I had no idea what was going on, but it'll probably just take some getting used to. The teammates clutching up a 1v3 right now. Pajama Lady Warzone using the NPC 25. I will say the new SMG kind of feels like a better version. Is he actually gonna get this? That wasn't even his smoke grenade. Oh my god. Wow.
Oh my god, dude. Nice win.
Nobody looking?
I could hear the
yeah, bitch.
open as soon
You
as,
better
soon as you turned the corner.
You knew better not to run into me.
Bro's still finding a way to talk smack.
As soon as you slid and got into that little cub.
I love how the guy in the enemy team said, I could hear the bomb getting defused. Bro, then why didn't you do anything if you could hear it? All right, main objective, even though we joined late, is to, as always, end up on top of the leaderboard. So let's see how that goes. I'm gonna try going down this way again. I mean, seems like they kind of just cluster around mid with all their melees. Thought I saw an enemy behind me. It was just teammate. All right, see, like that guy just went to mid. Ow. Oh, someone's. All right, we're just gonna try to flank around. I will say the gun's recoil is really low, but the damage range is pretty bad. Wow, okay, this map has a lot of flanking opportunities. I really like that. I know it may seem like I know where I'm going right now. I'll be honest. I have no idea where the hell I am. Ah! Oh my god! What? I'm having one of the craziest reactions I've ever gotten. Whoa!
Oh, there we go. You knew that was gonna happen.
Nice win.
Bro just got turned on. Yo, let me see that in slow motion 4K.
Hey, bro, dude.
Back
Man,
over
nigga had no fucking health.
Yeah, I had no health and he still died to me. That was a hilarious reaction though.
Bro, I know I gotta turn these motherfuckers down, bro. My head's
Check me out there. I look good though, getting killed, right? At least.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, beautiful, bro. He was stunting on him. He was gorgeous sitting in that corner. But yeah, I mean, I don't have rapid fire unlocked on this weapon, by the way, and I was in the firing range testing it out just a little bit, you know, like get a feel for the time to kill, get a feel for the recoil, stuff like that. And the time to kill when you're not using rapid fire like I am right now, it's decent. It's not crazy, but it's decent. Wow, this place really does open up a lot. That's good to know. Kind of running out of active camo though. But when you have rapid fire though, the TTK is so fast.
Oh, they're coming behind you.
No, we're not. All right, let's put this active camo to use. Or I guess it's out now, but let's not let it go to waste. They're probably planting right now. Is that a walkway? Damn, teammate just got... I was distracted by the meleeer, man. Also, how did he peek me from that angle? I thought that wasn't a walkway. All right, clapping cheeks. The Kogot. Damn.
We're not going down on my watch.
He just got put down. All right, we're gonna consider that charity, even though that's the second round they won. You know, it's a little bit of extended charity. But so far, I'll say that the other map that I played, it was pretty interesting. I think it's gonna take some getting used to, but I enjoyed it for what it was. But I also have no idea what the map layout really is like because I haven't played it enough. But so far, this map right now, I am loving this map so far. Yo, can we get a Sake 24/7 S&D playlist? Like, hello? I wouldn't mind that. This might be Scar level for me. Oh, they got a UAV. How'd they get a UAV? That's the guy who was meleeing too. Thrive. Oh, that's a grenade. Run, 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 run. All right, we outran it. Wait, closest. All right, it says closest person's behind me, but I'm just gonna assume teammates have that checked. What the? There's the Thrive guy. He's not thriving no more. All right, teammate. I'm gonna assume that you have that guy handled over there. See, I'm turning a new leaf. What the? He just walked up.
Oh, damn.
Okay, good to know. I'm turning a new leaf. All right, I'm gonna start letting teammates actually try to, you know, play the game a little bit. I'm not gonna be too upset when they steal all the kills. This is gonna last like a grand total of 1 match, by the way, before I go back at my old ways. The biblical greed cannot be sustained. Oh, I see the footsteps.
Time check, Black Ops. Credits are
And now I suddenly don't see footsteps. Oh, that's why.
Good job, lady, getting like talking shit.
Hey, love this corner, huh?
Nice win.
Yeah.
All right.
Not really.
Are they more mad at each other or more mad at me? I can't tell.
I have ADHD.
Congratulations, man. I don't know what to say to that. Yeah, it is. Alrighty, match point.
I know.
You know what I always say. If you've been on the channel for any amount of time, time to sit up in our seats, time to crack the knuckles, time to turn our monitor on. Although I already cracked my knuckles. We do have active camo. How do they always have a damn UAV, man? Where? What? Bro just pulling it out of his ass at this point. All right, buddy. The UAV or not, they won't see this coming. All right, well, I don't see anyone either. Oh, there you are. All right, where's your friends at? Oh, they're close by. What the? Not that close by. All right. One at a time, ladies. Can y'all take a ticket or something? There's enough of me to go around. All right, I want this last kill. I want the last. I want last. I want last. I want last. I want last. Where's he at? No! GG's, fellas.
Sexy. That was sexy.
Nice.
What an ending.
Wow, I want to see this final kill cam. What happened? 360 no scope? Oh, Nope, just a
Yeah, look at him.
AFK
Get right up in
execution.
there. Yeah.
Damn. He was putting his face all up in that, huh? Hey, first place, even though we joined late, you love to see it.
Motherfucker.
You didn't have to do that polar bear like that, bro.
Oh shit.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Got it.
I like to think that I'm halfway decent. All right, this is probably gonna be my last match for the day. I don't know if where this is gonna end up in the video. There's a few talkers on the enemy team. Also, does this guy just have open mic on right now? I might end up muting all my teammates if that's the case. Blackheart is gonna be a damn good map to test this gun out, in my opinion. I think it will be anyways. I mean, with the recoil's low enough that we should be able to challenge those sight lines with the snipers and stuff. And as you can see, the handling and time to kill, yeah, they'll do the trick. Oh yeah, I haven't even like...
Dude, are you on open mic or
My
what?
ears, damn, teammate, you loud as hell. I haven't even finished leveling this gun up and I'm just having a blast.
Who are you talking to?
Like ordinarily, it takes me a little bit to record an entire video. Like sometimes an entire
What do you think it was?
5 hours just to record. That's not even including editing and all that.
No.
I haven't even been playing for an hour.
Well, I suppose Meliel is yellow. This is more gold.
Alrighty, one of my teammates has open mic and my other teammate is literally loud as can be. I guess I'm not allowed to mute those two people, so we'll just keep them muted for now. We'll probably unmute them eventually. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Dude, ordinarily it'll take me like, a couple hours to record a video or something. Today, I am running through lobbies. Like, see what I'm talking about? This this gun is just too fun. All right, 1v2. This should be in the bag. It ain't even a fair fight. I'm hearing a whole lot of hullabaloo over here. What's going on? Come here, buddy. Come here. I shouldn't have done that. What? Where's my wall bounce? Need my big mouth.
Let's say, what the fuck?
Where was my damn wall bounce, man? My character just like didn't do it for some reason. It just fell to the floor. I'm gonna blame the game on that.
What's wrong with my fucking ping today?
I've actually not been having any connection issues, which is
lagging?
a little surprising.
No, it's just not. I feel like I should be killing more people, and it's always
Bad
23,
connection.
and now it's fucking 80.
Well, now my eyebrow's a little raised. Sounds like Buddy's making a couple excuses, huh? I wanted to ask, by the way, in the comments below, how was Season 2 for you so far? Have you gotten to play it? Like, at the time, this video is probably going to come out the day after Season 2 comes out, so I hope some of y'all have gotten an opportunity to play, and if you have, let me know in the comments below. Are you enjoying it? What happened to my team, man? They dropped like flies. Ow.
Back at our spawn.
No, I'm not. Man, why you gotta call me out? All right, let's use, pop that active camo. Ooh, he doesn't see me. Why do I have a... All right, I'm not gonna question what just happened. I thought I heard a skewer coming. And that guy just fell off the map, all right. Good to know. Man, I better... Oh, come on, man. This is what I was talking about earlier. I don't know. Oh, I see footsteps. I was talking about this in a video earlier, or match earlier. I don't know if it's gonna be before or after this one. This gun's recoil is like insanely low. Don't get me wrong. Are you serious? This gun's recoil is insanely low. So you might just might be deceived into thinking that you can challenge really far away, but the reality is the damage range is so low that you kind of got to hit a lot of shots to get a kill. Now, I know I said earlier too that I was like, oh, we can challenge snipers with the low recoil. I say that mostly because, you know, you can make snipers flinch. Is this guy gonna plant ever, or what's going on here? Like, am I, oh, thought I just saw a red name for a moment. Am I just gonna play Ring Around the Damn Rosie with this guy? Come on. At this rate, I always say, you know, you can run, but you're just gonna die tired. But at this rate, I'm gonna be tired too by the end of it. Oh, there we go. Come here, buddy. All that running for what, huh? Let me get this quick little defuse. There we go. No, I didn't get the jump off. That's like the best part about this this defuse over here, getting to jump off the map after you defuse. Oh, one thing I've been pleasantly surprised by this season is actually and this is gonna surprise a lot of people. All right, so before I say this, I'm gonna say don't cook on me too hard.
Rev guy's got me too a couple times.
Yeah, I'll keep on getting you too, by the way. He said a couple times. It's gonna be like a bit more than a couple by the end of this match. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and hold your like booze and wanting to stone me or whatever when I say this, but I actually like the Black Cell cosmetics this season. It's crazy, I know, and usually Black Cell ends up being like, oh, all right, that was just, how many were over here? Was it the whole team? It sure as hell seemed like it. What the fuck? What the fuck? He just shot me. Oh wait, they had a UAV and a scout pulse. I saw the thing. I was about to start slinging some crazy accusations there for a moment because that guy started pre-firing me through the wall. But it said UAV and scout pulse. Incredible shot, teammate.
Your metrics are slipping.
Shut up with your yacht.
I wanted to hear what your guys' opinions were on this, and if you haven't looked at these cosmetics, I actually recommend you do, because usually Black Cell is like the goofy and more zany and unrealistic cosmetics, but this season they're actually pretty grounded and, dare I say, kind of cool.
Those guys that run around with a sniper and footsteps on Blackheart, I don't get it.
Be either, enemy. Be either. Oh.
Hi, Shane.
But yeah, it's all the non-Black Cell skins this season that are way more zany and stuff like that. I, for one, am pleasantly surprised. I mean, the skins honestly remind me of like skins that I'd see in an Infinity Ward game, and I know this is gonna sound like some people don't like this. Oh,
what?
Oh, they ain't ready for this. Like, I know some people disagree with me on this, but I've always been. Where are you looking, buddy?
Our spawn.
Can we please nerf tracker at this point? Like, what is going on here? Y'all seeing this? I've always been a bigger fan of the more realistic and mil-simi Call of Duties, and the games with the more toned down cosmetics and stuff. Like, my favorite Call of Duty the past 5 years was MW2, and I know a lot of people hate that game. This guy's gonna hate what's about to happen to him. All right.
Shit on.
Did not think he was gonna push that fast, but I'm not complaining. How is it 3-2?
Shit on.
When did these guys even win 2 rounds?
Yeah, you know. Almost took down the new gun.
He said almost took down the new gun. I feel like I'm gonna come out and say it preemptively, okay? I don't think this gun is as broken as the Maddox was when it first got added. Like, it's not gonna immediately be insane no matter who uses it. But I do think that it's definitely very above average. Oh, above average. But I also haven't used it with rapid fire, so I could be completely bullshitting because, again, I tested it in a private match and who peeks that? Like, why would you peek that from mid? I did test it in a private match and the TTK was pretty broken with the rapid fire, but I still feel like it needs to be in the right hands to
I went to jump
to really make use of it, you know what I mean?
And me and a dude from the other team jumped at the same time and smashed into each other, and we both mistakes were made.
That should count as a kill.
Why does that keep happening in this match?
Right, we should have both got a kill.
Like, these guys on the enemy team, they don't.
Yeah.
So I jumped off the map.
They don't know how to wall jump or something? Dude, what?
Whatever.
Am I getting a... I'm confused. How is the score 3-3? I feel like I'm popping off right now, getting hella kills. You know, at this rate, if this continues, I wonder how many kills I'm gonna get this match. Why is my teammate sitting in spawn blasting a wall right now also, by the way? But the more rounds that we get, the more kills for me. I feel like I've already been getting a lot of kills, even though I'm dying here or there. Woo. Watch, you won't expect this. I didn't expect that. And that's a shotgun. Woo! Yo, wait a minute. I'm gonna put a bet right now, okay? Because if this game ends up going to like 5-5, and this is gonna sound crazy, all right? I'm willing to bet a like. If I achieve this, all y'all gotta drop a like. Then I'm gonna try to drop a 30 bomb this game. Ooh, where are you looking, buddy? And if I do drop a 30 bomb,
what?
All y'all gotta drop a like.
I don't know about that one.
Yo, at this rate,
shit on.
it's gonna be a breeze.
I don't think so.
No, I feel like he's still alive.
Maybe it was the lag.
Oh, he's got a new gun.
What gun was he using? Traffic?
No, I don't agree with that.
New gun wins every time.
I actually don't know if this gun kills faster than Dravik, because right now the TTK is like 270, and I'm pretty sure if he uses rapid fire, the Dravik kills faster, but I could be wrong. I mean, maybe he missed his shots and I hit mine. Could be as simple as that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that 30 bomb this match. Oh, I hear it. Ah, I got him. Oh, he's not gonna be happy with that. If he watches that kill cam, he's about to be real pissed. Unless he realizes how loud active camo is. Some people who like don't play with earbuds or headsets or anything like that, they never realize how loud active camo is. So whenever someone notices them through it, sometimes they just think that you're like cheating or whatever. But no, it's just that loud. Which kind of makes me scared sometimes, because sometimes I feel like I'm actually more exposed when I use. Oh, nice. Whoever that was that I bumped into while we were both invisible, I'm sorry, bro. It's kind of messed up. And you know, as they say, I guess I just got the better headset. Even though I don't use the headset. I guess I got the better earbuds from 10 years ago that I just am too cheap to replace. All right, final round. Who knows? Maybe I should throw a round or two. If I'm last alive this round, don't be surprised if I end up throwing it, okay? Will I come to regret that? Maybe. But if I don't come to regret that and I end up dropping more kills and maybe even a 30 bomb, I think that'd be my first 30 bomb of. Ow! Did he run out of ammo?
What?
What? How did he? All right, I guess the Dravik does kill faster. My God, I got melted. Did I miss shots or something? Oh. Oh my God, they're just walking into him. Oh. How did that guy in the enemy team not notice? All right, wait, teammate might actually win this. That's gonna be a problem. Hey, teammate, thoughts on giving him a little charity? Come on. Hey, there we go.
Oh.
Charity round, charity round. Hey, shout out the GOAT teammate, by the way. Ain't too often you get that. Thank you, teammate, you're the GOAT.
Now we're gonna try.
Oh no.
We don't make it easy, we just make it hard. And
Search and destroy.
Oh, I'm really hard.
Oh. Why are my teammates piping up now, man? All right, well now they're gonna start trying.
Use this fuck ass new grenade launcher, but it's shit.
New what? New grenade launcher? No! I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Ow!
Planting the bomb.
All right, now what? I think the sniper is still looking at me. I see footsteps. Ah, yeah, he thought he was gonna get the jump on me, huh? Nobody gets a jump on me. Ooh.
I just don't.
Dude, Bedbug, poor Bedbug on the enemy team. He's kind of running through my teammates right now, but for some reason, every time he comes across me, bro just evaporates. Oh my God! My aim! What just happened? What am I doing?
Just say it's charity.
What am I actually doing? Did my frontal lobe just stop working all of a sudden? What was that?
Horn dog with the shit on.
Itchy Bedbug, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I see you for some reason, my aim just locks the fuck in. I just saw your enemy here and I just shit the bed. Like,
yeah, you're cheating.
We've been talking about it the whole time. I cannot win a gunfight against you.
Missed every fucking shot against this guy.
Yeah.
Did I just, like, what is going on with me?
It's funny.
How am I supposed to drop a 30 bomb like that, huh? Did I just get like an impromptu lobotomy or something mid-match? Like, what's going on? I didn't think it was gonna be 5-5 like this, man. All right, teammates, let's lock in. Kobe. Must have saw the active camo. They're on to me.
I already locked in. It's your turn to carry.
What? I'm trying. How many? Oh.
I believe. Bro!
Uh-oh. I stopped shooting. Oh, don't fall off the map like they always do. I cannot believe this. Most of them are clustered back here last I saw. All right, it's all up to teammate. I'm gonna let them focus. Hopefully the active camo doesn't give him away. This is the person who's meleeing only. Oh my god. It's fucking over. Oh gosh, it's gonna take a miracle right now. Don't worry, I believe in teammate whose name I probably can't say to YouTube. True. I believe in her. Is that an active camo here? Oh my god, she's surrounded! Oh my god. What is happening right now? Oh my god! There's no way! Oh my god!
Oh!
Teammates!
I need toe sucks right now.
Bro!
I'm gonna fucking suck all this shit out from underneath your toenails.
You know what? I'm not gonna question it. What? GG's, fellas? How? That is the most unbelievable clutch I've ever seen in my life.
30-6 is not bad.
I got the 30 bomb.
Jesus!
I did not just realize that I dropped that many kills. All right. Yeah,
job.
a little feather in my cap. You know, nothing too bad.
Did I do good, guys? What happened? You knew.
I didn't know. I wasn't checking the scoreboard.
I don't know if I've ever seen 30.
It's as if God heard my prayers or something, because I have gotten this map so many times today. Although right now, I'm pretty much going in a lobby against two parties against each other. And oh my God, 6 rounds in. Okay. All right, so that's what type of match is gonna be. All right, well, now that I've played this map enough times, I'm gonna just come out and say this has already been cemented as one of my favorite maps in the entire game. I'm just gonna come out and say it. All right. All right. Hopefully teammates can clutch this up. Ooh, he's using that new AR. That gun's interesting. I tried it out in the private match.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna get off for a little bit after this game.
I am so excited to make a video on that gun. Although right now this SMG, like, I'm kind of tearing with it. You know what I mean? Like this thing is pretty nasty. I'm just gonna say that much. On paper, I really didn't think it was gonna be that wild. Like I thought the AR was gonna be the main hullabaloo. You know, the big showing. But so far this SMG is disgusting. All right, you know the main objective, as always, whenever we join a game late, end up first place on the leaderboard. Although right now, considering we're 7 rounds in and I have 0 kills, definitely gonna be an uphill battle. Ow. All right, let's try to get a little flank going. Damn, teammates are already dropping. Where y'all at? Oh, you were AFK, weren't you? All right, let's flank these guys over here. But yeah, as I was saying, like on paper, I feel like this SMG should be just decent, but like its ADS speed is just fast enough to be really good, and then its recoil is like really low, and the time to kill it's passable enough that like, all right, can you peek me already, man? No, not even a hit marker. No. Oh, that was close. All right, last guy's over here. I see him on the Hunter's Instinct. Give me that bomb. I want lightweight. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the recoil is really low and the TTK is just fast enough that it's fast enough to still compete. You know, it's not like gonna be insane like the AK-27 with rapid fire or the Maddox pre-nerf, but it's good enough that it can compete with other SMGs and definitely dust ARs. And that's when you're not using rapid fire. If you're using rapid fire, this thing melts. The hell was that? I will say another thing too, I have not really tried out the prestige attachment too much. I mean, I tried it out like once in the firing range, or private match actually. It seemed like something that if you're, first of all, if you're on controller and you want to use this SMG, that prestige attachment seems like it's gonna be insane because it gives you so, okay, you just pushed up really quickly, huh? Or maybe I pushed up really quickly. Oh, we got a flank. Oh, we're running through him now. It gives you like insane strafe speeds. All right, he's not AFK. I was thinking about making a video, or I was thinking about using it for today's video as well, but I'll be honest, I was having too much fun just using this SMG. I didn't want to, why did that glass just break? I didn't want to delay how long it's gonna take to record this video any more than just playing the game. So I guess I was a little bit too eager to use this gun. It's just too fun. And I saw him. Come here, buddy. I got lightweight and tac sprinter. You ain't gonna escape me. Every time I say tac sprinter, is he? Oh, I was wondering where he went. Every time I say tac sprinter, my brain just wants to say double time. Like, am I the only person? I feel like it's so ingrained in my brain to just only assume that whatever perk is making me do tac sprinting more is just double time from all the old CODs. I say old CODs as if they aren't just like 2 or 3 years old. All right, final round.
Search and destroy.
I'm not gonna check the scoreboard because I want it to be a little bit of a surprise to see whether or not I end up, you know, first place after joining like basically 7 rounds late. We have active camo and hella perks, so it's gonna make this nice and easy. Ooh, thank you for the counter UAV, teammate. You won't see this coming. All right, where are your friends at? Oh, that's a sniper. Damn, they're all back here, huh? Let's ego peek. What? Okay, did not expect that. All right, we're gonna find out in a moment. I'm getting impatient though. I might check the scoreboard before that. 2v1 situation. Come on, teammates, just end this out. There we go.
And I'm in their system. That's
Just for a little bit. I'll be back
GG's,
on
fellas.
later though for like ranked and shit.
No GG's? I don't even know if that was a GG's.
No GG's.
Hey! What a hater. Damn, what a kill too. What? Bottom of the leader. I was 9 and 2. Oh my God. How did my entire team, every single person has like the same amount of kills. They all had like 12 kills. Oh my God. I think that's the first time I've ever ended a match at the bottom of the leaderboard.